What up, YouTube? What up? Alright, if you guys know what that is, comment down below. Anyways, we are going to be getting into a little Q&A. I posted up on my Instagram. I said, ask me some damn questions. And as usual, I got some pretty generic ass questions. However, I did get some good ones that I either haven't answered in a while or have never answered. So we're going to get into them. I'm going to answer a good 5-10 questions. And then we're going to get into a voiceover workout of my pull day, and I'll kind of go over how to build a landing strip of a bag. Anyway, let's get into question number 1, and if you guys enjoy this video, comment, like, subscribe. We got to bring the channel back. It is pretty much deceased right now, and I'm trying to fucking revive the thing, okay? I'm giving you guys weekly videos. I'm not lying, alright? Anyway. Let's jump into question number 1. So the first question is, how did I get into the fitness industry, and like how did I just get started with this whole online social media fitness thing? Well, I'll give you guys the short, sweet version of it. So essentially, when I was, I believe, a freshman in high school, I got extremely into weightlifting. I mean, obsessed. The only thing that came out of my fucking mouth was creatine, whey protein, or I would love to do a pro hormone right now, like all the other guys on the football team, and get massive. Those were, I think, the only vocab I had. So, you know, that's the backstory. I'm a freshman in high school. I get heavily into the gym through football and track and wrestling my freshman year. The last sport, it goes football, then wrestling, then track. When I got into track my freshman year, it was like towards the end of the school year, I would stay in the weight room for an extra hour longer than everybody else. And, you know, I got my bench over like a 3-month period from like 135 for like 4, had never lifting before, to probably 205 for like 1 rep. And I did that over like a 12 to 16 week period naturally. And then, you know, I was just so fucking hooked. Summer came around, I was lifting, I was getting bigger. And, you know, then I kind of come into school my sophomore year, I'm just known as the dude who's fucking lifting weights, getting big. I quit football to completely pursue weightlifting and training because I loved it so much. And then I meet my good buddy Dave Lade, and he was actually in my high school, for those of you guys who didn't know that. And, you know, when I met Dave, he was the same exact boat, right? He played hockey, quit hockey, was super into the gym. So we both just hung out pretty much every single day sophomore year towards like the middle when we actually met each other. And we would train, talk training, and then Dave ended up breaking his leg, ice skating. He made a transformation video. The video blew up. Me and Dave, again, you know, he got back, he made the video when he got hurt. When he, you know, got back to good health, you know, we start training again, hanging out every day, and he started blowing up on YouTube from the transformation. So he figured, why don't I just film the shit that we love to do? And we both were obsessed with fitness YouTube. Christian Guzman, Jeff Side, Dave loved Ziz back in the day, like Rich Piana, fucking Matt Ogus, Chris Lovato. I mean, I could name like a billion different people. But yeah, like, you know, so we were into the fitness industry. So then, you know, Dave starts filming videos of us and vlogs. And then I think because we were just simply being ourselves, doing what we loved, and the space was also not super saturated, we just exploded. And fucking all of a sudden, we're filming for 100,000 people every single week on Dave's channel. I created my own channel because I was getting like literally thousands of comments telling me to create my own channel. Within 2 days of making my channel, I had 10,000 subs, 60K views on my first video, and it just catapulted me into this space. And I just started filming what I loved and giving the information to you guys, and yeah, just people on the internet as I learned it, because I loved it so much. I researched a ton and I felt like I had information to give other people. So somebody asked, what is my take on the current fitness industry, and then also how it's changed since I got into the industry? Well, the first part of the question is, you know, what do I think about the current fitness industry? Overall, I'm very happy with it because I think that it's gotten a lot of people into the gym, into wanting to be an entrepreneur due to seeing all these people come in, make money, become popular, and it's motivated a lot more people to, like I just said, be an entrepreneur, and then also in general just change their lives through fitness. So that part is amazing. Now, I would say with all good comes some bad, and I would say nowadays there's a lot less like authenticity and just true passion for, actual fitness and bodybuilding and powerlifting, I would say that's less there nowadays than it used to be, which, you could look at it as good or bad. I don't really think it's either. It's just what it is. And I believe nowadays, people share a lot more about their lives that, like, for example, Dave and I did back in the day when we would vlog. We weren't like, driving around in like, $300,000 cars. We weren't like sharing every aspect of our lives, showing us partying on the weekend. Like, it was a lot more fitness based. But I would say, obviously, we did vlog and we did show our lives, but nowadays is a lot more real and like less fitness based for a lot of different channels, I would say, which I think in a lot of ways is a good thing. So it's changed in that way. It's also a lot more saturated nowadays. So yeah, it's great because it's got a lot more people into it. So, I mean, I would say that's my overall opinion. Someone said, do I have any lifts or, moments in my lifting career that I will never forget? Like specific PRs or moments? And I would say yes. So, oh man, like some super nostalgic lifts for me were, I remember when I first got my black Inzer belt. I was literally a sophomore in high school. That moment was a 405-pound deadlift for 2. That was a huge moment for me because I had never lifted anything 400 pounds, and I did 405 for 2 reps. I would say another really notable one for me is when I hit 435 pounds on the squat with David. He was filming me. Dave was filming. He was saying behind the camera, there's no fucking way he's going to get it to Quinn or somebody. And I had my headphones on and I banged the squat super easy. That was a big moment. I would say another big moment I remember is a 585 deadlift. Quinn and Dave were there for that as well. That was a massive moment. And then other than that, I have hit even way bigger PRs, but those were more memorable. And then also when I won my first show was absolutely insane to me. Even I think a bigger moment than when I won my second show, which was higher stakes for the pro card. But then I would say also winning the pro card was another big moment that I'll always for sure remember. Okay, so the next question is, what's it like focusing on health and longevity versus wanting to be as strong and muscular as possible? Well, what I would say to that question is, my goal now is not to be as big and strong as humanly possible, because that would, entail me eating a certain way that I don't enjoy eating. I feel tired all day, shitty, unproductive in my businesses, and then also taking steroids, cycles, and I don't want to do that either. So for me, it's like my goal right now with lean bulking is getting as big as I possibly can while staying this body fat and only using my basically TRT dose of test, which is like 150 milligrams a week. Maybe it is a little above TRT, but that's what it is. So it's actually really great because I think that, me, how hardcore I took it, I feel like it took away from a lot of the fun things in my life. So that's why the hardcore aspect of bodybuilding and getting as big and strong as humanly possible is something that I stopped doing. And now with focusing on longevity and also being big and strong, I just enjoy it so much more because it's like, I'm still able to, get stronger in the gym, enjoy myself, like get fucking pumps, look great, feel great, fit into normal clothing for a person my height. So, it's honestly been awesome, and I highly recommend, if you're someone who's taking gear and has gotten massive, to really look at where your life is and how long do you really want to do that for, and how healthy is it really to do that. But anyway, I just want to answer a few questions for you guys. If you guys like this type of style of video or want more questions answered, let me know below. We are going to jump right into the voiceover now, so enjoy that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Drop a comment, drop a like, sub if you're not already. All right, what is going on, boys? I think I forgot how to do a voiceover, but we're going to try anyway. So today we're going to be going over the back workout. Right here we started out with chin-ups, and then I also did pull-ups. So I really like to do this to kind of start out, get some blood flowing in the back. So we start out a set of chin-ups, then we did a set of pull-ups, chin-ups, back to pull-ups. I find chin-ups really hit my lower lat a lot better. So if you guys are looking to really thicken out, oh, this is me trying to see if I'm big. I realize I'm not. But anyways, the chin-ups really do help with the lower back thickness. So if you're really trying to build that up, then focus on that. Now, as you can see, typically half repping here. No, not really. I don't think it's a half rep. It always looks like I'm doing less of a rep than I feel like I am, but yeah, make sure you guys lock all the way out like that. There you go. Do not follow after me to those 3/4 reps. Then we moved into a set of 20 and then 3 sets of 10 on the rows. I think this is my set of 20 right here. So yeah, that's why, yeah. This is my set of 20, look nice and easy. I like to focus on bending over a good amount and really on the eccentric portion on the way down, like really, kind of reaching far down to the floor. Right here, right there, I did it. Right there, I did it, and yeah, that's how I like to focus on doing it. Stretch all the way down on the eccentric, pull that thing all the way up, and you will get yourself a landing strip of a back. That's for sure. And then yeah, so right here we just did some seated rows. Now it looks extremely weird because this seated row machine right here is not necessarily your conventional. So yeah, it's kind of at a weird angle, but I really love doing these. What I did here, and I actually don't think I filmed it, was I did a set of 10, rest 10 seconds, another set of 10. So try that out, it's phenomenal. And then right here, we are gonna do some lat pullovers. Now with the lat pullover, this movement is phenomenal. It's a great finisher, to be honest. You really just wanna focus on not feeling it in your triceps. So really pulling with the lats and not allowing it to be like a tricep push down. And you see how my back angle is, I'm pretty bent over. And then also I did not film it because my camera died, but I did 4 sets of 10 on the curl machine. So we did that as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the voiceover.